Hey, and welcome to the first episode of Saturday Night Countdown, where I do countdowns. Self-explanatory, and it has to do with the film coming out that week. Well, I already messed up on my first week by thinking this week was when Aloha came out, so I'm gonna have two countdowns, and then it will be back to normal next week. Okay, first countdown in honor of the release Aloha, top 5 Bill Murray movies. Now I have my list, and then I polled people, and I have their list. Number 5 is Ghostbusters 2. I don't get why people dislike this. I mean, Bill Murray doesn't like it because I guess he says it has a more family-friendly tone. I don't know. I haven't seen I haven't seen Lost in Translation. I haven't seen, his dramas. I haven't really seen any, that many, 80s comedies that he was in. I didn't see Scrooged or anything. Or Stripes, I haven't seen. Okay, but that. Number 4 is Caddyshack. I mean, if we're judging by performances, this is number 1. I just don't... Caddyshack's okay. I don't know. If we're judging by performances, this is number 1. Yeah, I have a shirt on. That's why. Number 3. Oh yeah, number 3. St. Vincent. 5, 4, and 3 were really close. I had to give the edge to St. Vincent. I don't know. There wasn't anything I hated about it. It's a nice movie. Number 2 is Ghostbusters, the original. What? Not number 1? Well, I'm going by movies. I don't know if my number 1 would be by performances, but yeah, Ghostbusters, it's a classic. Now this one. Number 1. It's Groundhog Day. I mean, maybe it just takes place in Pennsylvania, that's why. That's why I like it. I don't know. So now I have everyone else's list. Number 5 is... Oh, technically, I'll give you the technical list after, since there were 3 tied for 5th, but I went by, other things. Number 5 is What About Bob? I haven't seen it. Number 4 is Caddyshack. And this is any movie he was in. Number 3 is Groundhog Day. That's my number 1. Number 2 is Lost in Translation. And number 1 is Ghostbusters. Yeah, so my 1 was their 3. Okay. Now, in honor of the release of Entourage, top 5 movies about Hollywood and the world of movies. Originally it was going to be movies about making movies, but I switched it to include stuff that I've seen. Number 5, top 5. I just didn't have a 5th film, and that was the 5th I saw, and it's okay. Number 4 is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's Robert Zemeckis, so yeah, it's my least favorite Zemeckis film, but it's still really good. Out of what I've seen, I haven't seen his newer stuff. I'm just trying to remember. Number 3 is Birdman. I liked it, but I don't know if it should have won Oscar. So yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. Number 2, This Is the End. It really just depends if you do like these actors, and I like them, so that's number 2. Number 1, Tropic Thunder. I'm sorry, Paul, other person on this channel, for anyone that doesn't know. He doesn't like this movie, but I don't care. I find it funny, and so do a lot of people. Now everyone else's list. Number 5, Sunset Boulevard. Number 4, Boogie Nights. Number 3, 8½. Number 2, Birdman. And number 1, film based on Hollywood and movies and stuff, Ed Wood. So, I got through this 5 minutes. Next week, it technically won't be normal since it's Jurassic World, and I have nothing really for Jurassic World. Like, I was gonna do a top 10 sequels that took too long to make, but I can't. I haven't seen enough, so it's just gonna be top 5 films of the year so far, since it will be like halfway done. When that comes out, it would be like the 13th or something, and that would be about June 13th, would be December 26th, if I'm doing the math correctly. I'm just rambling, and then the week after will be my first, like, officially normal week. It will be top 10, it will be a top 10 list finally, since I've seen enough. I'll have to rewatch some stuff. Top 10 Pixar films for Inside Out. So, see you guys later. I'm just rambling right now, and that was the first episode of Saturday Night Countdown. Bye.